You guys many chances. Take two.
Happy birthday to
Both of us!
Yay!
But mostly today is Jamie's birthday. Mine was last week.
Yay! And we are the co-hosts of Get Out of the Office. Today is, it could be get out of the office and have a birthday, or it could be go to Chicago.
We went to Chicago.
We did. So we definitely got out of the office. That was for Sierra's birthday last weekend.
Yeah.
A week ago on Friday.
Yeah.
So tell us about it.
Well, Chicago is one of my favorite. It is my favorite city. And you have never been.
I'd never been.
So
I've driven through it once.
yeah, a few months ago, 3 months ago, you asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday, and I picked Chicago. And we both have friends that we met there, so there's
Yeah.
a big group of us. But Chicago.
It was
Tell
fun.
about Alinea.
Yeah, so I, again, know nothing about Chicago except that there's the Bean, which was closed for resurfacing. So
Yeah.
it was still fun. We walked around the park a little bit. Millennium Park. But I knew one thing about our one place in Chicago that was like a pretty nice restaurant, and it's like Chef's Table. It's on the show Chef's Table. Grant R something with an A. If you want to watch it. But a friend like told me about it like a long time ago. I was like, I want to go. And so I was like, well, this seems like a lot of fun. Seems awesome. I feel like we're both about experiences. And so I was like, I'll book this Friday night. And so we get in and we actually drive through the night. We leave Friendsgiving and drive 6 hours. We stop at a Casey's at midnight.
For my birthday treat.
There were no donuts, so we ended up getting some other snacky foods. Didn't get any lottery tickets. It was pretty lame, but that was fun. And so we sleep at one of her friends' houses.
Yeah, my friend has parents have like a condo there with a beautiful view.
So pretty.
We woke up. You can't see anything at night, so we woke up the next morning.
Like this.
Yeah.
It was so awesome, overlooking like the lake and
It
stuff.
was beautiful.
Yeah, and so we kind of like walked around, and we hit up an Orange Theory right before we had reservations at 5 p.m. And we're like, all right, let's do the noon class. Okay, let's do the 1:15. Okay, 3:15 at the latest.
We were so tired.
Yeah, we were tired. We took a quick nap, and we brought our stuff and showered there. And so we went to it's like 3 Michelin star restaurant. It's called Alinea. Look it up. But it's more like artsy. And it was how many courses?
11 courses.
11 courses. Actually, you can talk. I'm going to get the menu that's right here.
Okay. Well, I knew nothing about it was a surprise. So I didn't know what we were going to. But then you told our coach at Orange Theory. And he was like freaking out, excited. So then I got really excited.
Yeah.
But that's all you talked about, like leading
well,
up
and I
to
didn't
it.
know either. I was like, I just know this is supposed to be like an experience. Like, it's not just like good food. But yeah, here's like our menu. Might be hard to see, but that's how many courses. They're a happy birthday on mine. And hers was vegetarian and mine was not. But it was super cool. Like, they started us off, your favorite thing was this thing called a hot potato. And it was like a cold potato, black truffle, Parmesan, and they like stuck it all on the stick, and you pull the stick out and you like take it like a shot, just like a little thing. My favorite was the next thing was a black truffle explosion. Okay, we don't have to go down this entire menu. But just like little bites and artwork. It was just like really cool. One of my favorite things was at the end, the dessert, they like lay out this thing on your table, and they like, this person's like spooning and throwing all these things, and they bring out this like block of ice and they like break it, and it's like ice cream. It was really cool. Just, I don't know, once in a lifetime experience, probably going to Chicago
awesome.
there.
It was awesome. You did a good job.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, this is the only thing I know.
Yeah.
So
we're both foodies too, so
yeah, it was perfect. If you know us, you know like fine dining, probably not our thing. And so
I walked in, I was like, we do not.
I know, there was like a swan in our table, and we're like, we're like, we can't play rummy here, probably. So, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. What did we do on Saturday morning?
Brunch.
Oh yeah,
Summer house.
We met up with 2 of my friends, which Sierra knows, and then one of her friends. brunch at Summer House, which is super cute. It was like a lot of trees and their greenery.
Yeah, it looked like
stuff.
a greenhouse.
Yeah. Cool. And then we walked around and did like just a lot of shopping and stuff. Mostly, I feel like walked around. Yeah. We went to the Starbucks Roastery.
Reserve.
Starbucks Reserve. It was like
4 stories.
Yeah,
5 stories.
4 or 5 stories.
And each story is like something different. So there's like a bar on one story, and then a coffee shop on another one, and then like Italian restaurant.
Yeah, that's right.
Very yeah.
But yeah, cool. That was a lot of fun. And then we went back. We ended up staying the next night at Hotel Lincoln with 2 of my friends, Blair and Sarah. And super like older bar. But yeah, we this was Friday night. Yeah, so we went out with them on this like rooftop bar and just kind of hung out and then stayed the night there. The next morning, Saturday, went to that.
Orange Theory again?
Yeah, we did. We walked to Orange Theory and we're like, hey, we're back. Sierra. That's Sierra. The first time I've done that though, but they do sound similar.
That is true.
But Sierra bought some merch there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I wore it today.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So she got her birthday burn. And then, we already talked about Saturday. What did we do Saturday night?
Saturday night was a Mizzou football game. We played Florida. We're Mizzou fans. And they have a Mizzou bar there called LP's.
Yeah, that's right. Good memory.
And I had 2 different friends.
Yeah.
Come meet up with us, and then her friends, and then a cousin.
My cousin?
No, someone's cousin.
Oh, yeah, Blair's cousin.
Will.
You will.
Shout out Will. I called him... What did I call him?
Mark.
Yeah. I don't know why I called him Mark, but
they were some fun people.
Yeah, they were awesome. And it shouldn't have been a good game, but it was a really good game. And then at the Mizzou bar, the atmosphere was just incredible because everyone's a Mizzou fan. So.
And if you watch the game, it came down to like the last 10, 15 seconds or something.
It was incredible.
It was so fun being there. And then it was good that we were all kind of tired. We went back. We ended up going back to her friends to stay the night there just because it was nicer and bigger beds and stuff.
Yeah, but it was fun. Then Sunday morning, woke up. We went to church.
City Church, Chicago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is where I went when I stayed in Chicago for summer. It was cool. And then we went to this Thai restaurant.
So good. Star of Siam. Shout out Garrick and Tanya for the recommendation. Yes. So good. Little hole in the wall. Like, we're just like, what is this place?
Best Thai food I've ever had.
Same.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
And then we got on the road.
I got a ticket. I sped.
That's right. That was
we
so
stopped
funny.
at the gas station. I got this really cool hat. It says God and
and glory or
guts. Guns, God, and guts.
Yeah.
And
and wore it. And literally 15 minutes later, we're getting pulled over, and she's like, "It's because of the hat."
That was too flashy.
Yeah. And then, but then, the last hour and a half of our way home, I like start playing a like country song, and I'm like, oh, this would be better if I'm like YouTubing it. And then we just start 90 minutes of sad songs. We're like, let's just write down the saddest songs we can possibly think of and watch the videos. And yeah, it was bad. Songs about just lots of heartbreak and cancer and life and stuff, which I don't know. It just kind of was like
a really good end to a really good video.
Yeah, it was great. Then pull up.
We are weird.
Yeah. Going to 573. But she wasn't watching the videos while she was driving because she was just driving. So we were just, but so then flash forward to this weekend and it's my birthday. So, it was a good like week of like being back and not having to work too much of the being Thanksgiving break. So, yesterday was the Mizzou game again and we had like a dip party. And Sierra secretly like messaged all of my friends and was like, hey, we're basically already, I don't like birthdays.
That's the big difference between, I have birthday month, which is your month as well.
Yeah.
And then Jamie doesn't care if anybody even wishes her happy birthday.
No.
So it's been a lot of give and take.
Yeah. I mean, I think my favorite thing is when people text me happy birthday that I haven't talked to in a while. And it's like, oh, even if it is just like their annual
For me,
text.
It's a huge deal. And for her, she doesn't care. So it's hard for me to not care.
But yeah, I came home and like the whole house was like decorated. I came home from Thanksgiving. The whole house was like decorated with balloons. And then I had some people over Friday for the Mizzou game. It was like a dip party because I love dip. And then, got me like a carrot cake, which is my favorite cake. And sang a little song. And I was like, I absolutely hate this so much. But it was secretly awesome. And then I read everybody's cards last night. And then today, actual birthday day, Orange Theory, because I love Orange Theory, and I love
got our birthday burning.
Yeah, I love spending I don't know, my birthday at Orange Theory. Nobody brought me a cake this year, which is awesome. I was like, last year I got like 3 cakes, and I was like, I can't do the cake. And then we're about to go watch Napoleon in like actually 10 minutes. We should probably leave soon.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and then tomorrow is church, which we love church, and then Chiefs game, which maybe host people again, and then me, Sierra, and Michaela, my roommate, are gonna eat. Shout out to Gina's Vegan food truck.
Favorite food truck.
So good. Always at the farmer's market. And so they did a Thanksgiving order that we ordered. And so then we'll watch the Chiefs game and then eat that tomorrow night. So I think a perfect balance of like going to Chicago, having fun, doing like something else, and then like low key, just hanging out, chill. So Chicago's fun. I can't wait to go back. We thought about maybe going back in New Year's. Anything else?
No, not that I can think of. Just happy birthday to us.
Yay! November is the best, even though it's the ugliest birthstone. Yeah, Topaz.
It's like a yellowish. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you looking forward to?
Okay. Ooh, do you have one?
I can start.
Okay.
What am I listening to is we gave up something for a week, and mine was contemporary secular music. So I'm just listening to worship music, just the whole playlist. I don't really have a specific song. What am I reading? I'm not really reading anything right now. It's the first time ever. Yeah.
Besides your Bible.
Besides my Bible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then what am I looking forward to the rest of this weekend?
Yeah, me too.
Probably. Yeah. And
That'd
then
be
just Christmas break, yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this movie coming up, even though it's going to be 2.5 hours. I did give up popcorn for the week. I also gave up bubbly like drinks, like carbonated drinks, but I am going to have popcorn. I'm just confessing that now. It's my birthday, and popcorn is better than any cake I could ever eat, so let me off the hook a little bit. But I am reading this book called Educated. It's a memoir about a Mormon, well, I don't know, Mormon girl. I'm like pretty early into it, but reading that right now. I've been listening to, I don't know, just like I tried starting a different audiobook by Taylor Reed Jenkins. I don't know.
You're right.
Okay. And then I was just like, no, I think this is something I should read. So then I've just been listening to, I don't know if some of you know, I was on stage with Judah and the Lion. And so I've been listening to them just because I love them. And then I've also been listening to Spotless by Zach Bryan and Universal Sound by Tyler Childers. I don't know why, but they just come on. I'm like, oh, this is a good song. I'm just going to replay it. So, yeah. Do we have a winner for our GOOTO shirt?
We do. You want to announce it? I'll do the drum roll.
Okay. Our winner is Garrick Parmalee. Congrats. Thanks for the recommendation. We love you all. Like and subscribe. You could be next.
Happy birthday to us.